Today is another adventure day, but before we do that, we need some coffee first. But the color is not as dark as it was yesterday. This has gone more kind of orange golden-ish color. Tastes a little bit cleaner than yesterday. Like not so sharp, which I think is a good thing for me. Maybe let's try this with some oat milk. A lot more creamy, a lot more smooth today than it was yesterday, I think. So, getting a little bit better at this. Okay, obviously I am running behind. I feel like I should stop saying that on the channel because I am always running late. So I think the basic assumption is if I'm going anywhere, know that I'm in a hurry because I'm late. Okay, let's do this.
Got me upside down, spinning around you. Wanna taste the clouds, dance with the moon. Take a trip around your body. Boy, I love the way you got me. Starry-eyed, got me starry-eyed.
Oh my. It is a beautiful day. It's a smidge windy, but we're at the ocean and it smells like beautiful salty seawater.
Know exactly what to do to blow my mind. You're from another planet. I've never felt like this. I don't know how I ever survived without it. I'm starry-eyed. Got me upside down, spinning around you.
You know how often that's happened? I literally recorded like a whole segment now and I didn't press the record button. Like, well done, Zoe, well done. Okay, welcome to Kalk Bay. We're here for the kind of day just to like kind of stroll around. We're having lunch first at the Brass Bell. It is my first time here. It's very noisy, so we might not film too much here because we are sitting literally right at the ocean. Like the place is really dope. It's literally sitting like on the water's edge, and the restaurant kind of is surrounded by effectively glass windows, and you can kind of have your seafood lunch and look out onto the ocean. And there the seagulls are going. But obviously you know me, so I'm not like a fan of seafood, really. Like I love me a good fish, so I've done a fish and chips, so we'll see what that looks like and we'll maybe score Brass Bell. So dope. Okay, that fish and chips was so delicious. Like their menu is very kind of distilled down, and because they're so focused on what they do it really well. Kalk Bay also has a very particular history. I don't know too much about it and I'm not like the best person to ask. But from what I do know, this is a fishing community. And there is quite the mix of people here. So there are people from Malaysia who kind of were shipwrecked here, as far as I know, in the Philippines, and there is a community of Filipino people here. There are a lot of white people, there are a lot of people of color living here. And so as far as I know, oh my God, look at this. We can come for cocktails here at Cape to Cuba just now when we're on the way back. The best person, honestly, to talk to the history of Kalk Bay is Traci. You can follow Traci on Instagram. I'll put Traci's handle up. Traci runs tours for Kalk Bay and kind of talks through the history around stuff. So it's really a guided tour. So go and check out Traci's Instagram and Traci's website. So also Kalk Bay was one of the places where that used to transport, as far as I'm aware, limestone. And there goes the train. They used to transport goods from from here, Kalk Bay, which is like a kind of fishing harbor-ish space. And as far as I'm aware, there was also like mining of like limestone and stuff. And they used to transport that through to Saldanha Bay.
I almost count all the days. Wooden trails brought me to this place. For many moons I've been searching for myself. And what path will
It's really windy here on this little jetty by the harbor. Zane really loves the ocean and all things like marine and stuff. Why do you like it so much?
I don't know, it's just for me. It's a really nice escape. I swear if I could, I would be a sea person and
A sea person.
and love in the ocean forever.
Very beautiful though, like here in Kalk Bay. It's very, very touristy, I will say that. But on the flip side of that, a lot of the, I guess, businesses in Kalk Bay are like owned by, I guess, like local families, like they kind of mom and pop stores. So you'll find like very few like franchised restaurants and coffee shops. I mean, they are here, but they are very, very few. Oh, you're making me very nervous there close to that water's edge. Jesus. Too close for me. Not for me. This is Heineken Zero or Heineken Free. It's nice, but like not bubbly enough. If that makes sense. I don't know if that's something in the flavor, but the flavor is very like toned down a little bit. Like I'm not getting that super beer flavor. I mean, but yeah, it's not bad. It's Heineken, yeah. I don't know if you can see, but we walked all the way around. It's a very small harbor, but still, walked all the way down there to that little lighthouse over there, and that's the one where we kind of chilled at earlier.
Now you're calling me, but I don't need you anymore. Yeah, I already know better. 24K got nothing.
That's
on
really
me.
nice.
Make you want it forever. Tryna play a game, but you don't play for keeps. Messing with a girl from the east side, yeah. Kinda love you, wanna build your dreams on, yeah. But I already know better. I'm a go-getter, and I got me on my own, and I don't waste any time chasing a ghost who don't try. I'm top of the shelf, but you helped yourself to somebody else.
Oh my. Okay, what is that place? The Ice Cafe. Oh, that homemade ice cream is hella delicious. Yeah, it's a little bit bright. Yo, no, today was a very nice day. Thank you for suggesting Kalk Bay. It's the first time I was in Kalk Bay, so it was also really nice. I mean, I've lived in Cape Town my whole life, but Kalk Bay is like a substantial drive for me. So it's like, what, a 45-ish minute drive. So it was really, really dope. If there are other places in Cape Town that you want me to visit and explore and stuff, maybe, let me know in the comments below. I'm like kind of on this mission to try and do like little towns and little spaces that I haven't before been to. So yeah, let me know in the comments and we'll try and make that happen. Also, how cool was Vanessa, who was playing the guitar? Yeah, she's really, really good. So you can find her at that kind of tunnel, bridge, subway thing just before you get to Brassbell. So if you're in Kalk Bay, go and find Vanessa over there and give her some shmoney for her talents, man. Away. Just all of, you know that all of what you're doing now is on camera, né? Forever.
It's fine.
Okay, you fit that.
Yup.
This is what I have to deal with. Yes, sis. If you enjoyed this content, please remember to hit that subscribe button and turn the bell on for notifications to stay in the loop for upcoming videos. And I'll see all of you tomorrow. Unbelievable. Ciao.
24K got nothing on me. Make you want it for